Hi everyone, my name is Linda. Welcome to my channel called Linda Savings. In today's video, I'm going to show you the latest arrivals for the month of November at your favorite Costco store. I found a lot of new arrivals in the store, including the Unreal Dark Chocolate that is coming back to many Costcos in my area, Honolulu cookies, frozen food options, desserts, snacks, and much more. For more deals, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. You can find me as Costco This Week. Link will be in the part of the video description, and same as always, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's do this. Alright guys, so let's start off today's video with some new arrivals here in the frozen food section. We have the Minh mini egg rolls. These are the chicken ones. I know some people really like these and others didn't like them so much, but if you did, just know they are back at Costco. 46 ounces worth of product here at the price of $10.99. Taking a look at these nutrition facts, for around 3 pieces is around 130 calories. Does have around 17 grams of carbs, 290 in sodium, not too high considering it is frozen food, and there's a list of the ingredients. Scallops is something we don't really find here at Costco, so I don't think these are going to be here for that long, but they look pretty tasty. These are bacon wrapped scallops. And I know restaurants usually sell scallops like at a pretty expensive price. This one seems pretty reasonable. 13 ounces selling at the price of $16.99. And considering they do come with bacon nowadays too can be pretty pricey. Now for 4 pieces for this item is around 140 calories. Has a pretty good amount of protein as well, 15 grams per each serving as well. This is a new arrival that really caught my attention. It's caramelized apple crumble. It sounds so tasty. This one's from the brand Marin, and so it is a 6-pack. It's selling at the price of $13.79. I'm not sure if this item would be part of like any upcoming instant savings. I'm crossing my fingers that it is, and if it's ever part of that, it's probably going to be a great time to purchase it. For 1 unit, it is around 290 calories. Now, usually desserts like this, like the tiramisu, usually around 20 grams of sugar or so. This one, though, is at 36 grams. So just make sure you monitor your sugar intake throughout the day. Now, for those of you that like butternut squash, here's a pretty convenient way to consume this. This one, for example, is organic and it's seasoned with rosemary and honey sauce. So it's pretty much ready for you to just cook it. So for this item, since it is a new arrival, you get four little bags actually inside this one bag. $9.89 for this item. This one does have around 80 calories, so it's not that high for 3/4 of a cup. Not very high in calories, I should say. 4.5 grams of fat, 2 grams of protein. The ingredients seem not too bad. It does have organic sunflower oil, so something to keep in mind depending on your own dietary needs. But for this one, you can cook it in the stovetop or even in the oven or also in the air fryer. Chef Hex is one of those brands that we often find here at Costco. They have several products, but here's their newest arrival. This one is pasta in a creamy Parmesan sauce with freshly cracked black pepper. This one's selling at the price of $10.99 for around 32 ounces worth of product. And according here to the label, I think this one, actually this whole container would be for about 4 servings. And so each serving size is of 1 cup. It is around 300 calories. It's pretty high in sodium though, I must say, 1,410. And then there's a list of the ingredients. But I've noticed most of their items hardly ever come part of like any instant savings or the hot buys. So if you're interested in purchasing this one, you don't have to wait around for a sale or anything like that. The original price is already a good deal. I know some of my subscribers were asking me to announce anytime I found anything regarding turkey. So for example, this one is a turkey gravy and it happens to be from the brand Kevin's, which is another one of those brands we do find here very often at Costco. They have several products actually. 48 ounces at the price of $8.99, and according to the packaging, you just have to heat it up and then you can serve it. Personally, haven't tried it, and honestly, I'm not too much of a fan of gravy. I do love like the mashed potatoes, but for anyone that wants some gravy for their Thanksgiving dinner, this could be a really quick, convenient option. It's been a couple months since we've seen these carnitas and cheese pupusas. Now these are from the Del Rio Foods, and I think I mentioned it to you guys in one of my previous videos where I used to see the vendor come out to the Costco's in my area very often, and I actually tried several of their products. I would say around 98% of their products I've already tried, but this carnitas and cheese one, it went away and then it came back, but I never managed to grab a sample of it, so I was a little disappointed in that, but hopefully I manage to do that very soon. One pupusa is around 230 calories. There you have the ingredients for both the masa and the filling. Here is a new arrival, again from the brand Kevin's, that is paleo friendly. It's beef stroganoff with coconut milk and cauliflower pasta. Definitely caught my attention here a bit. 40 ounces selling at the price of $15.99. And I want to say I've seen this product before at Costco, but it might have been like a good couple months since I've seen it, or maybe even a year. Serving size is of 1 cup, 220 calories, 9 grams of fat, 17 carbs. And if you notice, the carbs are actually not so high because I'm assuming the whole pasta is made out of cauliflower. So this one should be very interesting. I would say it's a little bit more calorie friendly compared to any other pasta item. Here's another new arrival from the brand True Fruit. I've noticed most of their products are pretty calorie friendly, which is one of the reasons why I personally really like them. So this one's a dark and white chocolate strawberries, 20 ounces selling at the price of $10.99. And guys, the other day I actually went to the grocery store and I noticed one small bag of these, like a lot smaller. It was pretty pricey. I want to say it was around $12 or so, so essentially you're paying less and you're getting much less product. Costco's got a good deal on these. 1 ounce is around 90 calories. Look at that, very calorie friendly, only around 8 grams of sugar, and there's a list of the ingredients. But I do like to buy these here and there, such a snack on them. They're pretty tasty in general. There's the Best By expiration date, as you can see, until 2026, so these last you a very long time. It is gluten-free and non-GMO. Costco usually sells several items where you get acai, or you can make like acai bowls, and so this sorbet is one of them. This is the Acai Roots Organic Sorbet, half a gallon, selling at the price of $13.99. And actually, this is one of those that I personally haven't tried. I did try though the one from the brand Sabazan, which is right above this one, and I personally really liked it. So I expect this item also to be really good. This one does have around 17 grams of sugar, 2 grams of protein, 34 grams of carbs. And right here is the list of the ingredients. But I am noticing it is very organic for this item. And so apparently it's, it's a sorbet, so all you have to add is like your granola if you wish to do that. You can add your blueberries, your banana, your chia seeds. I've also added like hemp seeds before. And I'm wondering if you can make things like smoothie with it. You probably can, so it just depends on how you want to use it. The Junior's mini cheesecakes are back at Costco. I remember we saw these last year, and so it seems like they're going to be coming to Costco right around this time. 24 mini cheesecakes. Now, these seem like the perfect size for me. $19.99. I know other times where I purchase like a regular cheesecake and I can't even finish the slice. Sometimes I don't want to. So instead of, cutting it in half, saving it, and then oftentimes we don't eat it. It's easier to just grab something like this. I feel like the tiny portions are just, perfect to satisfy your own sweet tooth. So one little cake is around 130 to 140 calories, and there's a list of the ingredients. This is the Sonoma Gourmet brand, one of those brands that we often find at Costco, but not only that, we often find it at a clearance price. So it seems like this is their newest arrival. It's the kale and white cheddar pesto sauce. Has anyone tried it? As we all know, Sonoma Gourmet, they have several sauces, and my experience with them is that they're not worth purchasing at the original price, since oftentimes they're not only part of like an instant savings or even the hot buys, but it gets even better than that. Of course, they're very often part of a clearance. So 1/4 of a cup is around 110 calories, 250 in sodium. Has anyone tried this one? Or is there one specific sauce from the Sonoma Gourmet brand that you really like? Let me know in the comments section down below. I've seen this vodka sauce available at several Costco's in my area. It is a new arrival. It's a tomato cream sauce laced with vodka. Sounds pretty tasty. It has 100% imported Italian tomatoes and heavy cream in there. So for this item, you are getting around 2 jars, but this one I showed you guys just happened to be kind of lingering on its own. But again, you do grab 2 jars at the price of $6.99. This item is gluten-free. And then let's turn this over for the nutrition facts. It has 1/2 of a cup is a serving size, and it's only 100 calories. This is a new brand I've seen for the cacao powder. It is organic. Now, one of the brands that I've seen some Costco's carry is the Nativa brand, I think, or is it Navita? Something like that. But this one seems to be Volupta organic cacao powder, selling at the price of $7.79. So depending on the Costco, I think your Costco is going to carry one or the other brand. Now with cacao powder, some people love to use it for like their baking stuff. Personally, for me, what I like to do is I'll grab like a couple almonds. I'll make like almond milk pretty much. And then I'll add a bit of cacao powder, and then I love to use like a little bit of agave right in the mornings and drink that as like a really warm beverage, especially when it gets colder. It's really tasty. I've heard some people really like these sauces from the brand Acai, but this one, for example, is a new arrival, and it's the butternut curry. I'm thinking this is only a seasonal item. Now for this item, it's also 2 jars of around 16.25 ounces. And it's selling at the price of $9.89. I remember I even saw some of their other sauces also at a clearance price, but I don't think that happens very often. Now 1/4 of a cup for this one is around 50 calories. I would say for it being a sauce, sauces usually are around 100, so that's pretty low in calories there. And then let's take a look here at the ingredients, and of course the first ingredient there is butternut squash. So this one is vegan also, and it's pretty calorie friendly. I've also noticed this Unreal Dark Chocolate Coconut Minis are coming back to Costco, and I've already started noticing a couple of Costco's in my area start carrying this item. So the bag is around 15.34 ounces, selling currently at the price of $10.49. But personally, I would wait until it's on sale again. I remember when it was here a couple months back, I would even say like 6 months ago was the last time we saw this item. It was part of like the instant savings or even like the hot buy. So personally, I would only buy these with a coupon. Has anyone spotted the M&M minis at their local Costco? These I really love. They're milk chocolate, and so they're selling at the price of $14.99, and it's of a good size that you're getting, actually around 52 ounces worth of product. Now, if you like doing like little desserts or baking stuff, something like this could be a little great topping. Every time I see like the M&M minis, I think of the times when I used to really love going to McDonald's and getting like a little McFlurry with the M&Ms. And I used to always use the M&M minis, and that was very tasty. It's a great childhood memory for me. This one does have around 16 grams of sugar for every 2 tablespoons. Now, if anyone likes the Honolulu cookies, I know a lot of people really like these. They have this great box that has a cookie variety. It would make a great gift. 30 of them at the price of $21.99. The front of the packaging doesn't really say in terms of what flavors are included in this one, but I've noticed Costco does sell or has sold the pineapple macadamia one previously. They've also sold the chocolate dip macadamia, but the one they haven't sold at all is the peppermint one. So just know that would probably be the unique flavor in here. It's actually peppermint macadamia, as you can see there in the ingredients. In the kitchenware section, I did find these double wall glasses with handles, so you pretty much get 4 mugs. And let's check out the price here. It's selling at $19.99. Now, these are dishwasher safe. Of course, they are microwave safe as well. if you know someone in your family, for example, for me, my mom, she loves to know, like, she loves to be able to see through all the way to the bottom of the mug. So for example, if I'll give her like one of those mugs that has like a little bit more black on the inside, so you can't really see what's in there, she's always scared there's going to be a little bug in there or something. I always, make sure to wash it out, but I think she would prefer something like this a little bit better. These are microwave safe, and apparently they're oven safe as well, to 356 degrees Fahrenheit. And in the skincare section, I did find this new serum that is from the brand Nassive MD, and it's Hydro Screen Serum. This one really caught my attention. This one's supposed to reduce the look of fine lines and wrinkles, and it's supposed to be suitable for all skin types. $20.99 for this item. Now, I love finding new products here in the skincare section at Costco. I often find that if you look up like the original price, and if you notice the price that they're selling it at another store, it is much more expensive, and oftentimes you're getting less product too. So for this product, it is recommended for use in the morning and at nighttime. And over here in the shoe section, I did find some new sneakers specifically for women. So these are currently selling at the price of $29.99. These are from the brand Fila. Now, from my experience with this brand, I purchased some sneakers, I think it was like a couple months, no, maybe even a year ago. And they were so pretty, they're so cute, but they were a little uncomfortable for my feet. I started noticing that when I went on a trip, and we had to take a long walks, and my feet were hurting. So now I'm very careful with the sneakers I purchase here, especially from this brand, but these definitely look a lot more comfortable than mine do. And that is all that I have for today. Remember to turn on your notification button to know when I have uploaded a new video. See you guys next time.